It's a full moon, lunar eclipse, harvest moon in Pisces, and how can we not use that energy? I mean, might as well use astronomy, astrology, and practical magic to make the life that we want. All of this is psychology, all of this is pushing our brains to do the things that we want it to do eventually. And right now that's letting stuff go from the past so that we can make room for great stuff in the future. Like any eclipse time it represents death and new beginnings, new cycles. So anything that hasn't been working in the past, whether that's relationships, bad habits, the things that promises that we've made ourselves that we haven't followed through with, family members, expectations from friends, from relationships that didn't come through, we can let all that stuff go now. It might be a challenging time in relationships, so it's also a time for us to step up and see what we can do differently. If it's not been working in the past, it's not going to work anymore. So we release it and we move on to a new tactic. It's a way to sharpen our skills. So use it, especially since Pisces is with our emotions and figuring out how we flow in life. And the lunar eclipse alone, just use it. So we're going to pull a card and you're going to take a breath and you're going to try to figure out what's going to be on this card. Because if you see colors in your mind, if you see any objects, numbers, if you smell something, this is a time to think, to focus. Take a breath in and hold. Take a breath out. The eagle representing flight and seeing from a higher perspective. If you got anything to do with birds, with feathers, with moving on, to me, I thought of a phoenix because that's been my theme lately. Rebirth, or at least being born from the ashes. Figure out what it is that you need to do to cleanse your space, cleanse you. Later, I'm taking a shower, and in the water, I'm speaking the things that I want to let go. You can write it down. You can write down the boundaries that you want to set for the people around you. If things have been a struggle, figure out what it is that's keeping things in a loop so that you can get out of the loop and move on towards better and more beautiful things. Happy lunar eclipse. Great days on purpose.